I think it's just literally to here. Yeah. Okay, so everything else is down below, it looks like. Wait, I don't think I've been through here. Thought the stream died for a minute. Damn, that would have been bad. There's a third mini medal. Ah. The fuck? Oh wait, I think it did since the stream time reset. That's weird. Because it doesn't show any drop frames or that the stream got interrupted on my end. Ugh. What the fuck did I just do? I just saved the soul of someone? I don't want to go back up there. Something with the frog. Oh, okay. So if I go... Well, I'm going to clear out the dungeon first before I go take a look at the frog. Whatever. Another miracle sword. They're like candy now. Ruby of protection. Mirror shield. Sultan Farog's heart. Where does this lead? Oh, the casino. Okay. Enough of that. Oh my god. I don't care. Yep. I was bound to find it because I'm looking for every single treasure that I can find in here. Another mini medal. Probably this chest. Meteor bracer. Not so helpful hint guy. Where did my favorite damp spot go? Oh, brr. That's weird. I would have thought I would have ran into it. Missing something? You could spend 7+ hours grinding the casino. For the liquid metal helm. Sounds like fun. I really don't need you to tell me about anything. I just want to know where the frog's fucking last piece of existence is. Oh, cool. I could grind for a gospel ring, so I don't have to do any enemy encounters. I think the frog is back to normal now. It said there were supposed to be 3 treasures, but I only found 2. Like, that's what the not-so-helpful hint guy was saying, but I'll go talk to the frog. Greetings, Stug. I am very pleased to meet you for this, the first time. So is that it? How many mini medals do I have? I have 65 mini medals. Talk to him again? Okay. Had St. Stewsburg never have been established, the chance encounter that led to our meeting would never have occurred. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for all you've done. I only wish I could bestow you a fitting token of my gratitude, but I'm afraid this is all I have. Alright, now we have 66 mini medals. But nothing happens here. Can I zoom? No. So if I can't zoom, then you should be letting me evac. How many medals did you get here? 1, 2. I think I got about 6. 1, 2 from that first area. 1 from him. 1 from the western room. I think 1 in the 1 or 2 other ones. Boop. In the DS version, it is impossible to tame until Chapter 6, as Emerald Crown cannot be completed until that chapter. The mobile, Android, and iOS versions of the game accelerates the completion of town, thus allowing all prizes to be attained before the ending of the main game / Chapter 5. It looks like the whip is the last thing at 60, so me having more than 60 mini medals means I am fine on mini medals. Yeah, I think we got them all. But the spell fails. I don't want to walk all the way down. Ah, what is the point of Zoom? Ah, fuck. This is why they won't let me leave. Your dear old town? You live outside of the city limits. You don't live inside the big old castle. See, you live in a fucking shack. It's his fault. Evict citizens. Piss on his house. I should. Wait, this is Cloud, isn't it? Clud. Watch the Great Ace Attorney VODs. Forgot we did that. Good old Clud. Alright, now can I zoom? I'm on the fucking Overworld game. Am I allowed to zoom now? Fucking asshole game. Can I just have my whip? Okay, who wants the whip? Oh, I need to get rid of some of this shit. Cool, one hole agility. Neat. Shimmering dress. Fire Claw's fine to have. It's funny, earlier you mentioned Jack playing Dragon Quest IX. I was really listening to the 2010 gaming podcast episode earlier today. Was that where he talked about playing it? What do I have? The Mighty Armlet. I can make Elena even faster. I think her strength is what needs to be happening. It was the episode that Dragon Quest IX had in it because it came out in 2010. That is fair. Did he say bad words about it? Goddess Ring, Bunny Tail. What does the Bunny Tail do? Is it luck? It is luck. Do I need extra luck on Mina? No, he said he didn't finish it, but was happy he got it and not Metro. Oh, that's right. I remember now. Because he's a jerk. Who can use this? I could give it to Elena, and that gives her a fuck ton of attack. But then also she doesn't get 2 attacks every turn. But she can attack everything on screen. But for her, especially when we go up against the boss, it'll be better to just have 2 attacks with 2 chances to crit. Even though it's 130 extra attack. Part of me wants to give it to, like, one of the 2 twins. Just so, in the off chance they don't have anything better to do that's not heal the rest of the party, they have a chance to do a bit of damage. I guess Mina's the better of the 2 for that. Maya can be on Maya can be just spamming Sage Stone. And then, yeah, I just need to decide on if I want to give this to someone. I want her... Well, I guess she doesn't really need the Goddess Ring if she's not going to use her... All she's going to use is Sap. Otherwise, she's not really using magic. So if I give her the Meteorite Bracer, she can heal quicker every turn. So I'll give her this. There. I think I reasoned through everything. Okay. How much does the Sage Stone heal per person in this game? That's a great question. I wasn't actually seeing numbers because it just shows the bar slightly going up. Restores about 50 to 60 HP upon use. Oh, I guess I could have gone up there. Alright, let's go back to dungeoning. See if we can make some good progress in this dungeon. Oh, that's the second part. Okay. Have this at the ready. $50 to $60 is not nothing. Okay, we cleared that. We're going this way. See if we can make it through. The dungeon. I don't know if we're gonna do any sort of... I think we might be done with this on Saturday, honestly. And then we head up here. Demon spawn! If we make it through the dungeon today and basically get outside of the final boss by the end of this stream today, I think we will looks like 50 to 60 is about 20% of 3 of your character's health. Yeah. Let me pull it open. So Stug has 433. Elena has 338, so it's a little bit less for her. Mina and Maya are just under 300, 271 and 269. Nice. So it's not a bad amount at all. Oh, that's right. I gave the Falcon Blade to Hero. It was like enough that in a major fight I would possibly have someone spamming it every turn when needed. Yeah, and that's basically what we did with the Sero fight. Is Mina was like pretty much that's all she was doing. Was clicking that. There was like a couple turns where she was doing other things, and that was mostly for sap. That's the only other thing she like really did was use sap. RIP her to cast offensive magic. Yeah. Listen, if offensive magic in this game was better, I would literally, like, I would use her for that. And then Mina would be the one who'd just be, like, completely on healing. Oh, does the whip not attack? Oh, I guess they might not have been in the same group. And then I want to do this way. Ooh, that's new. She did use Puff in the last fight, which She did lay out a decent amount. It does look like Kraid. Just doesn't have the fucking spikes on his stomach. What was I saying? Oh yeah, with Puff, she was able to lay out a decent amount of damage. The only issue is there's no way for me to stop it. And it didn't seem like it had like a turn limits. Isn't that pudgy enemy also in Dragon Quest 9 or 11? I remember it from one of those. It probably is. They love to bring back enemies. Yeah, so we want to go... Okay, so it does attack things in... multiple, they're in groups still. Definitely is, I just don't remember which game. Part of me wants to say it is an 11, but... I honestly don't remember it for sure. I don't remember enough of 9 at this point to be able to confidently say one way or the other. Okay, cool. What is the enemy's name? I didn't see it. Fuck. I wish I could literally fucking open up the goddamn book. If you run into it again, we can figure it out. Yeah. Let me heal first. Literally, if they do another remake of Dragon Quest IV, the only thing I want them... There's two things I would like them to address. Like, as, like, necessities. The enemy book has to be viewable. Yeah, Al's got it. That's right. The enemy list has to be viewable from the get-go. From, like, anywhere. And 2, like, the magic system has to work. We got the elevating shoes. It was a 9? Oh, okay. Was it in 11? Or is that just another giant, large-bellied dragon that I'm thinking of? I'm gonna give them to fucking Elena. That way she levels up even quicker. Oh, I should have rested in the inn. That's okay. I'll be fine. Alright. Time for the second half of the dungeon. Welcome to Pinnacle Tower. Nut. 6 points. My lord. Maya is now faster than Elena. That's crazy, because Elena's, like, fucking broken. Demon Thunderer. Oh, you know what? I might be thinking of Dragon Quest Monsters: The Dark Prince. For like the most recent game I saw it in. Okay, so that takes me to... here. The Cobra Claw. Do we think the Cobra Claw is... Oh, it's a Well-Wisher. Do we think the Cobra Claw is cursed? Not that Elena's gonna have it equipped. What am I? Oh, I see. I'm in here. Guide says to equip it to her. Huh. For 310. Okay. Well, I don't need the Fire Claw. If that goes all the way around. I don't know. I think we're still running into the issue where... I mean, I guess her poisoning enemies helps out. I guess the question is, can she poison the final boss with it? If she can poison the final boss with it, then it's probably worth having her have it equipped. But if she can't, then I don't see what the point is. Because I think overall, unless like the final boss is like defense is so high that she's not doing a ton of damage with her 2 attacks, I think her 2 attacks end up being better. We'll see. We'll see how I feel when we get there. It's the same with like the Falcon Blade. Like it's actually doing like good damage. The Wild Mimic. Why? Okay. Maybe we're gonna take your child away from you. Okay. Steal children from people? No, it's a Pandora's box. I should have healed. The Falcon Blade is nice, but what about the Falcon Blade? Ugh. Sounds like the fucking sword for the 8 Leaves school. Fucking in the final game, Reen Swarzer will not be there until like the final boss of the game, and he's just gonna pull out a new Tachi and it'll be like, time to strike you down with my Falcon Blade. And that's it. That's the end of the game. I just want to know how I get the fuck up there. For that. Whatever. We'll figure it out later, I suppose. It's labeled as G, so I think we have a while. I think I have settled on the art style I would like to see for a remake of this game. I would like the art style for Star Ocean 2 remake. It is another like sort of HD 2D style game, But I don't know. Like, that style, I think, would work. Well, how much of Trails' story is left to cover? From some of the interview stuff that I've been seeing, there is still a bit. All they have said is they've decided on the number of continents that are left. But the exact number of games, we have no idea. We might hear more once the next game actually comes out in Japan. Okay, now where the fuck am I? Five? Oh, I see. There's nothing up that other path. I don't care about the fucking damage. Why is this just filled with poison? I guess this church is a warp zoom point? I guess so. Yeah, go ahead, override it. This kind of reminds me of Dragon Quest II's final area where you have that church out in the middle of nowhere. That's true. Hi. Pinnacle Chapel. Yep. Cool. I don't think I really ran into a whole lot of new stuff with the book. Hey, baby girl. Is it lunchtime? Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I guess we got one new thing. Oh, yeah. Draculard. I don't want to be in items, I want to be in magic. Cool. Oh, and that's a weird spot to go. Okay. You ready for another mini medal, guys? Thieves. Oh, you guys shouldn't be able to attack twice. That's what I think. Well, now we have 8 enemies left to find and murder. Oh, finally a level up. Mina! Elena, you're supposed to level up. I gave you the elevating shoes. Okay. Fuck am I now? Okay, I see where I'm at. The Demon Spear. Yay, horse manure. And a pair of boxer shorts. These are some of the most useful items I have seen in a fucking while. Alright, where does this lead? This is just the previous screen, but from a different staircase. Jugglers! Don't boom me. Stop booming me. Okay. And then this leads to... Oh, I see where we're at. Okay. Damn, I could have saved my money. Wait, can I just fall from there? I doubt it. Nope. Okay, so I have to go all the way back. We want to go through here, and then we want to go... Darkness. I already have that. Cool. Alright, so we want to head here. And then we want to head through here. That brings us back to this spot. I think you are missing the Platinum King jewelry monster and entry since it's very rare. Fuck. Well, if I need a grind for it, we'll deal with that when we need to deal with that. Come on. Just thank you for killing it. Magic. Gonna full heal. Sweet. Another mini medal, folks. Proked King. Okay, I see where... I still don't know how to get to that one chest that we skipped. To get item G, walk along the invisible platform that connects the pillars. Oh. Oh. I see now. Well. I'll go back for that at some point. We still have a little bit left to go through. Another Kerplunk Bracer? Al, are you going to play through Dragon Quest V right before I start streaming it? I think, didn't you say you, like, started playing it? Well, that's fucked. I think I'm like halfway through it. Dang. Time to see if I can bring either of these fuckers back. Nope. Yup. Yup. Cool. That could have gone better. Nope, she was fully healed. Okay, so this leads to this screen. Why a mimic and not a Pandora's, like, box? That's weird to have a mimic instead of a Pandora's box at this point. Okay, so if we go this way... Recovery ring. Who could use one? Yeah, let's give it to Maya. And then the recovery ring restores some of the wearer's HP with each and every step. That can go in the bag. It's not bad, but I don't need it. Some din. It's not not your typical Dragon Quest monster, I feel like. Come on, Elena, level up. Yeah, level 44, let's go. Okay, so this is the second to last screen before the boss fight. This one's a Pandora's box. Why was the other one a mimic? Don't fucking kill her. God fucking penis. Oh my goodness. Alright, I'm just gonna double zing. I feel like also if there was a, cool. If there was like an updated version of Dragon Quest IV, we would, like, Elena would have, like, Wild Side as an ability. Or, like, they would actually just give her a bunch of fucking Kiriel back in the wagon pointing at Kazing in his spell list. Kiriel, I love you, man, but it's too late. It's way too late at this point. If you could level up, like, immediately to the same level as the rest of the party, I would think about it, honestly. Okay, so we go this way, we grab this. Another Ruby of Protection. And then if we go this way... Another Demon Spear. Oh, I don't need the... that. Okay, and then... Oh, cool. One last enemy right before we get to the final room before the boss. Ow. Alright, fuck it. Oh, the party cannot cast? Pfft. Yeah, we're gonna have to check and see what's left. Nope. Not who I wanted to do that on. Okay. So that leads to the boss. Cool. Let's check our book. See what's left. Looks like there is 3 things left. See if I have... Guess the Platinum King Jewel is one of them. Yeah, that's what it looks like. I think the game is 69 in total. Okay. Sorry, I'm reading through a bunch of stuff. Train Hero to level 50 first, so he'll learn the last spell, Giga Sword. God. So I have those two. I have that. Small Demon Village 4-1. Is where the Platinum King Jewel lives. I have those. I have the cave behind the inn. Huh. Okay. What's on the other page? These two. Which I think I know where they are at. So actually, the final room where the boss is, there's more after that. So we might be doing this for a little bit longer than Saturday. I'm gonna start by healing. this room it's talking about? So this room is where the Platinum King Jewel should start spawning at. And then I just need to backtrack. Until I find the room that has the other... I think is in the other part of the... Like, it's in the first part of this dungeon. So we might end up just working on getting the final enemies next time. God. Well, we got another level up at least. Okay. I'm going to... Yeah, I'm going to hold off on getting the last couple enemies until next time. 7 more to go till 50. That's... Yeah. It's a long fucking... Oh good, Kyriel's here now. Cool. Alright. Well, we made it through practically all of the final dungeon today. So then, yeah, on Saturday, hopefully we'll be able to find the last 3 enemies. And then we will be able to start working on the last couple bosses. So, yeah. Thank you once again, Al and Cloud, for joining me in the chat. And then thank you anyone who watched the VOD. We will be back and start work on this on Saturday. And then I've decided the 2 games that will be in the poll for my next stream game after we're done with this. I will be posting that once I know for sure we're going to be finishing this game. If we are very close on Saturday, I might post it. But yeah, we'll see. I'm very excited for the next game and then Dragon Quest V after that. All right, take care. Bye.